Hello everyone. Today we'll see the next part of the vital statistics, that is fertility measures, reproduction rates and mortality measures. We are going to study these three, and first we'll see the fertility rates. Okay, so in this fertility rates, first we'll see the definition of this. What is fertility? Fertility refers to the births occurring to women of childbearing age. This is the definition, will be asked for 1 mark. Okay, and here what is fertility? Okay, uh, here you have the childbearing age. What is this childbearing age? Childbearing age, it is the age of females between 15 to 49. Okay, age of females between 15 to 49. Okay, this is also called as the germination period. At this age, means 15 to 49, women can bear a child. Okay, this is called the childbearing age. So fertility definition: fertility refers to the births occurring to women of childbearing age. And what is childbearing age? It is 15 to 49. Sometimes this question may ask in the examination, what is childbearing age? That is 15 to 49 you have to write. Okay, this is very important throughout this concept. Remember this. Next you have another term, that is fecundity. What is fecundity? Fecundity refers to the capacity of a woman to bear children. This word is very important, capacity. Okay, capacity of a woman to bear children. This is also again may be asked for 1 mark. You have to write this. Okay, we'll see the next one. Measures of fertility. So we have different measures here. First one, crude birth rate, CBR we can say, general fertility rate, GFR, age specific fertility rate, ASFR, total fertility rate, TFR. Instead of writing this, we can use CBR, GFR and ASFR, TFR. Okay, in the question paper also they'll use this. We'll see one by one. So before we go to this, try to find out the difference between this while studying this crude birth rate or GFR, ASFR or TFR. Try to find out the difference between this. Please don't simply calculate CBR, GFR, whatsoever it is. Try to find out the difference between these four, and then you'll come to know why we have to calculate this. Okay, why we have to go for CBR, why we have to go for GFR, ASFR. What is ASFR? What is the difference between these two? Why they have taken this? Okay, these all questions you have to read. First we'll see crude birth rate. Okay, today I'll take these two, crude birth rate and general fertility rate. I'll give you the difference also. Okay, what is crude birth rate or CBR? It is defined as the average number of live births occurring to 1000 individuals in a year. So here in this concept we consider only live births. Stillbirths are not considered. Okay, remember this, average number of live births occurring to per 1000 individuals in a year, in a particular year. We have a formula here, number of live births in a year by average population in the year into 1000. This into 1000 is very important. Into 1000, why? We are calculating per 1000 individuals. So you have to multiply by 1000. Okay, so this is the formula, you have to remember this. Okay, so I think it is clear for you. To remember this formula, see here I have written CBR is equal to birth by population into 1000. Don't write this, okay? If they ask for, means if you want to write the formula to solve an example, write the complete formula, okay? This is what I have given here, okay? This formula you have to write. So just to remember, birth divided by population into 1000. Don't forget to write the 1000. So it has some merits as well as demerits. So what are the merits? We'll see first. It does not need detailed information for computation. Okay, if I take an example, it will be clear for you. It does not need detailed information, means age or a gender, whatsoever it is. Okay, it indicates the rate of growth of population due to live births. Okay, so growth of the population we can find out with the help of this CBR. Next, we have some demerits. It ignores the age and sex composition of the population. Here I told you it does not need detailed information. Okay, that is the demerit. So directly if they give you the data, you can calculate the CBR. It is not necessary to have the age of the person or the group and the gender also. Okay, it ignores the age and sex composition of the population, and it takes both men and women population into consideration. This is the demerit of CBR. It takes both men and women population into consideration. And next one, it cannot be used to compare birth rates of two or more populations. Two different groups if you consider, we cannot compare among these two groups. Okay, to measure or to compare the fertility rate among the two groups, we have another measure of calculation. Okay, I think it is clear for you. Next example. See, the average population of a city in a year was 1,70,000. In the year, 8,000 live births occurred in the city. Find CBR. Direct question this is. Okay, solution is CBR. Write the formula for CBR. See, it carries 1 mark. Okay, and this carries 1 mark. Write the formula completely. Into 1000 is important. Throughout the chapter, into 1000 is there. Okay, so don't forget to write the 1000 into 1000 because we are calculating per 1000. See, I have written the number of live births and here the population. Average population. Average population, it includes both male and female. Okay, so CBR is 47.05. So per 1000 individuals it is. This is direct question, 2 marks question. Okay, so 2 marks question. We'll go to next one. Next, again, one more example I have considered. From the following data, calculate CBR again. They have given the age group, male population, female population, number of live births. See, if you observe this one carefully, here we don't have data. Okay, here we don't have data. The reason is childbearing age is between 15 to 49. Okay, so between this period only the woman can bear a child. So for the 0 to 14 age group, we will be not having the live births, and also 50 to 79, 80 and above. Okay, so how to solve this one? We are supposed to find out the CBR. So CBR, number of live births in a year by average population in the year into 1000. So what is average population? It includes, as I told you, it includes both male and female population. Okay, so I have considered this number of live births, here is the total 11,833. I have written the same. Average population, this plus this. Okay, so again into 1000. If you simplify this, you'll get 33.47. This is the crude birth rate. Examples are very easy, you have to concentrate. We'll go to next example. Again different category. Calculate CBR. Calculation is same, but the data is different. Here age group, okay, in years it is. And next they have given population. What it population it indicates both male and female. Okay, and number of live births. So 0 to 20, 20 to 35, 35 and above. So this includes 15 to 49. So you can ask me why they have given 700 for the 0 to 20, because 14 includes in this. From 14, okay, the childbearing age starts. So 0 to 20 it is 700, and next 3000 and 2000 they have given. Get the total. Again a direct question it is. Write the formula, it carries 1 mark. Substitute and get the result. So if you substitute this, say 5700, and here 1,85,500 into 1000. If you simplify this, you'll get 30.7277. See, I have written 4 digits here after decimal. It will be very helpful if you take 4 digits after decimal. Okay. Here I have given homework. Again direct question. This is a 2 mark question. Okay. The population of a village was 8,000. There were 250 live births. Find the crude birth rate, that is CBR. You have to write the formula. Substitute 250 divided by 8,000 into 1000. You'll get the result. One more example is there. Find CBR. They have given age group, population, male and female, live births. See here again 0 to 14, no live births, they have not given, and 15 and above, no data. From 15 to 49, here the data is. Okay, as usual, take the total of this, take the total of this and this. Substitute and get the result. Okay, so here I have completed CBR, crude birth rate. So what exactly? Only the definition and formula I have given, and we have solved some examples based on this. Next it is general fertility rate. General fertility rate, GFR. What it is? The average number of live births occurring to 1000 women of childbearing age in a year. Okay, see, if you read this, you'll come to know here we have considered only woman population, especially childbearing age. We have considered woman population, only the population of women of childbearing age, that is 15 to 49. Okay, so what it is, the average number of live births occurring to 1000 women of childbearing age in a year, in a particular year it is. You have to remember this one. And GFR is equal to, what is the formula? Number of live births occurring, number of live births during year by total number of women of childbearing age in the year. See, in the formula they have mentioned total number of women, especially of childbearing age, okay, into 1000. Why 1000? We are calculating per 1000. Okay, so it has some merits. as well as demerits again. It considers only female populations. This is the difference between crude birth rate and general fertility rate. So in crude birth rate we have considered both male and female population, and here we are considering only female population, and especially childbearing age. Age group is also important here. Okay, it considers the sex composition, means gender we have considered only female, and also age composition to a certain extent. Okay, we have considered age group also. Okay, demerits. Again, it has some demerits. We'll see this. It cannot be used to compare fertility rates of two or more population. The same thing what we have written for CBR also. Again, this measure cannot be used for comparison of two or more populations or two or more groups. We have another measure, we'll see later. Okay, see, one more is there. It does not indicate a rate of growth of population due to births. Okay, it does not indicate rate of growth of population, but crude birth rate indicates the rate of growth of population. Here it is not. What is the reason? Because it is based on part of the population. Means what is a part of the population? Only female population we have considered, not the male population. Is it clear? So these are the two demerits. See, for your examination, sometimes for 1 mark or 2 marks, they may ask you write down the merits or demerits of CBR, GFR, ASFR or TFR, anything it may be. Okay, these merits and demerits are very important. Okay, we'll see the next part, that is important examples. Okay, so different types of examples I have solved here, and also I have given some homework for you. We'll see examples first one by one. Okay, examples are very important and you have to concentrate more on this. Calculate GFR for the following data. Age group they have given, see here, 15 to 49. Female population is given, live births are given. Here only female population is given, not the male population in this example. Okay, live births you have all the data because it is 15 to 49. This is the childbearing age, 15 to 49. Get the total of these two. You have a formula, direct question it is. You have a formula, number of live births during a year by number of women, so number of women of childbearing age into 1000. So substitute, get the result. Here it is 51.93. I think this is clear for you and also easy. Okay, we'll move to next example. Quite different it is. Please concentrate more on this. From the following data, calculate GFR. You are supposed to calculate GFR and see the data here first. Age group they have given, male population they have given, female population they have given, live births they have given. First we'll see here live births 15 to 49, only 15 to 49 they have given, 3 live births they have given for 3 groups for 3 class intervals, and here no data. Okay, and we need only female population. We need only female population to calculate this. So male population is not necessary for us. Remember this. Okay, this is extra data. Don't get confused with this. This is extra data. That is why I have told you already, just compare. Have a comparison between the fertility rates. Okay, then go for the calculation. So age group they have given, male population it is extra, leave it, female population they have given, and live births they have given. You are supposed to find out number of live births divided by number of women of childbearing age into 1000. This is the formula. See, one more thing, please concentrate. One more thing I want to tell you. Number of women of childbearing age. Number of women of childbearing age, only these three. Only these three numbers you have to consider. Okay. So get the total of this. Okay. Get the total of this and write here. Substitute and get the result. Next example, here I have considered both calculate CBR and GFR. Okay, you can compare here itself. See, to calculate CBR, we need male population, female population and number of live births. Okay. First column age they have given, age from 0 to 50 and above it is. For CBR we can use this data. Okay, whole data is used to find CBR. Male population, female population, number of live births. Okay, and here CBR, birth by population, here I have written in short. Okay, both the sides. Please write the complete formula. Get the total of this. Just substitute. See, 1712 male plus female population. This is easy. And what about GFR? GFR, again number of live births by number of women of childbearing age into 1000. Here you have to consider only 15 to 49. You have to consider only 15 to 49. Take the total of this and write separately, and here also take the total of this. Here there is no difference between these two. Why? Because here from 15 to 49 only the numbers will be, and here 0 0 again 0 is there. So total is same here. Don't get confused with this. Okay, this is important. Okay, total of this and number of live births by number of women I have taken. See here, 1712 divided by 19,532 into 1000. Answer is this. So this is GFR. Okay, so any doubt in this, you can comment. See, in the previous example, sorry, I have considered these three, but the total I have taken, I think it is the whole data. Check this once and add these three, write the total here, okay, and get the result. Okay, check this example once, because and also I have explained you here how to take this. Okay, only change in the previous example is take the total of this and substitute and get the result. Okay, we'll move to next part. Again, it is homework part. Calculate GFR. First one, direct question I have given. Woman population, it is in terms of thousands. Okay, age in years they have given, 15 to 49. Number of live births they have given. The question is clear. But what about this? It is in terms of thousands. See, if you want, while solving this example, you can write, instead of 22, you can write 22,000, and here 20,000, and here 18,000, 15,000. Okay, to avoid confusion. Okay, get the total of this, and again the total of this. Is it clear? Next question is that is homework question is calculate CBR and GFR. That in the previous solved example, see here, calculation of CBR and GFR. Solve it separately. For the comparison purpose I have done here like this, and same it is. You are supposed to calculate CBR as well as GFR. For CBR, consider the whole data. For GFR, from 15 to 49. You have to consider from 15 to 49. Okay. So male population is not necessary. Only female population, that too from here to here it is. Okay. First one and last two are not necessary. Okay. So if you have any doubt, you can comment me. And one more thing I want to tell you, I am sending the PDF of this notes as usual. Okay. And write all the notes today itself to avoid confusions. After writing, watch the video again. It will be very effective. Okay. After writing the notes separately, watch the video again. For homework part, some of you are sending PDF. I want result from all. Only few of them you are sending the results. I want result from all. Take a pic of your solved problem example, then send it in the PDF form. Okay. Don't say only answers. Sure, I'll see all the replies. And also you are free to suggest or comment us. Okay. If you want any changes, you can comment me freely. Okay. Next part of the fertility rate, that is total fertility rate is there. Before that we have age specific fertility rate is there. We'll see in the next class. Okay. Thank you.